Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Bachelor on Tuesday, the season finale of In Paradise aired, revealing that Serene Russell and Brandon Jones had almost married shortly after becoming engaged on the beach. Fans were shocked. The couple had met on day one and soon fell in love. After Brandon dropped to one knee, host Jesse Palmer walked in to congratulate the couple and reveal that he had become ordained the day before. After asking whether they wanted to get married there, and after weeks of Brandon telling Serene that he would marry her any day, the couple weighed the offer but decided to say no because they are so family-oriented that they needed to wait for their families. It was the first time in Bachelor history that any pair had been given the opportunity to marry right away. "I don't think we've ever seen a couple connect so quickly like you did in Paradise," Jesse added, to which the couple, both in tears, expressed how precious their experience had been. However, their relationship appeared to have soured, with Victoria revealing that things went south 3 weeks after they returned home. "When we moved out into the real world, there were many concerns. We had a lot of ups and downs, and I told him that I wasn't happy, and I wasn't going to get engaged if I wasn't happy to marry," Victoria said, adding that she thought their relationship was poisonous. "I want to pretend I'm fine, but it breaks my heart that she isn't sitting next to me as my fiancé right now," Johnny added. "Between leaving filming and being engaged for 1 month, I began to feel inadequate for her. And then we started squabbling, and stories spread, and I really wanted to believe her, but I'm not sure." Victoria had been photographed with previous Bachelorette star Greg, and she confirmed their romance, telling Johnny that he knew she hadn't cheated. On Tuesday night, the Bachelor in Paradise finale aired, leaving fans equal parts elated and heartbroken. It was an episode filled with raw emotion, near-historic milestones, and post-show revelations that have reshaped the landscape of Bachelor Nation. At the center of it all were two couples whose stories couldn't have ended more differently: Brandon Jones and Serene Russell, and Johnny and Victoria Fuller. Serene and Brandon's love story was, from the very beginning, something straight out of a fairy tale. Meeting on the very first day in Paradise, they quickly became inseparable. For weeks, viewers watched as they formed one of the most solid and unwavering bonds the show has seen in years. Their relationship was characterized by mutual adoration, gentle affection, and daily affirmations of love. In a world known for its drama and emotional whiplash, they were a grounding force of consistency and sincerity. Throughout the season, Brandon repeatedly told Serene that he would marry her any day. He said it with such conviction that no one questioned his intentions. His love was clear, steadfast, and radiant. So when Brandon dropped to one knee during the season finale, offering Serene a ring and a promise of forever, it felt like the culmination of a love story the audience had been rooting for from the beginning. There was no hesitation. Serene said yes, through happy tears. The proposal was simple and heartfelt, an anchor amid a finale that would soon unravel into chaos for others. As the newly engaged couple embraced, host Jesse Palmer stepped onto the beach with a surprise. He revealed that he had become ordained just the day before. With a bright smile and an air of excitement, he posed a life-altering question: did they want to get married right then and there? It was a Bachelor Nation first. Never before had a couple been given the chance to tie the knot immediately after an engagement on the beach. The production crew had set up a makeshift altar off-screen, and family and friends were ready to be patched in virtually. The stage was quite literally set. And he had. He absolutely had. Yet when faced with the reality of such a decision, the couple hesitated, not from doubt, but from deep consideration. After an emotional discussion, they chose to wait. The reason? Their families. Serene and Brandon explained that as family-oriented individuals, getting married without their loved ones physically present didn't feel right. Both wanted their parents to be there to walk them down the aisle, to bless the union, and to stand as witnesses to the love they had found. It wasn't a rejection of the moment, it was a deferment, a powerful reminder that love, while spontaneous and electric, is also sacred and worthy of ceremony. Brandon and Serene, both in tears, agreed. The moment may not have ended in a wedding, but it confirmed to the audience, and to themselves, just how real their relationship was. What viewers didn't see on that beach, however, was what would happen once the cameras stopped rolling. While Serene and Brandon left Mexico blissfully engaged and very much in love, another couple's future was about to unravel. Johnny DeFilippo and Victoria Fuller had also found love in paradise, though their journey had been marked by more turbulence. Still, they ended the season engaged, or so fans thought. During the After the Final Rose special, Victoria revealed what had happened just 3 weeks after they left the beach. "When we moved out into the real world, there were many concerns," she said, her voice calm but resolute. "We had a lot of ups and downs, and I told him that I wasn't happy. I wasn't going to get engaged if I wasn't happy to marry." Her statement left Johnny visibly shaken. Sitting on the same stage where countless other Bachelor Nation love stories had risen and fallen, he struggled to articulate his emotions. What unfolded next was a painful recounting of their post-show relationship. Johnny admitted that almost immediately after they returned from paradise, he began to feel inadequate for Victoria. "And then we started squabbling," he said. "And stories spread. I really wanted to believe her, but I'm not sure." The stories he referenced were rumors that had begun circulating weeks earlier, whispers of Victoria spending time with another Bachelor alum, Greg Grippo. At first, the pair denied any romantic connection. But paparazzi photos and online sleuths told another story. To complicate matters further, Greg joined Victoria on stage. The two were matching in sleek black outfits, their body language unmistakably couple-like. They held hands. They smiled. And while some in the audience cheered, others were stunned into silence. Victoria insisted she hadn't cheated. "You knew I didn't cheat," she told Johnny directly. "We were already broken up." Victoria and Greg's relationship has since become one of the most polarizing pairings in Bachelor Nation history. Some fans see it as a genuine connection, two people who found love outside the traditional framework. Others, however, believe the timeline of events is suspicious at best and emotionally damaging at worst. Adding fuel to the fire, Victoria and Greg have leaned into the publicity. They've done joint interviews, posted cozy photos, and even teased a possible move-in date. Their openness has drawn both admiration and backlash, as Bachelor Nation debates what loyalty and closure should look like after a public breakup. As for Serene and Brandon, they remain engaged and reportedly happy. Though they've been relatively private in the months since filming wrapped, sources close to the couple say they've been spending time in both California and Oklahoma, visiting family and planning a more traditional wedding. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe my channel and do not miss any update.